All right, so we're halfway through our Great Day on Campus series with Adams State University. Each day this week, we're diving into campus life and why you should consider an education from this top-rated university.
Yeah, that's right. So today we're learning more about the nursing program. Earlier in the sponsored segment, I got to talk with Kim Chacon, and she's the director of the School of Nursing in Fallon Crowther. She is a professor of nursing, along with two of their amazing nursing faculty members. Check out what they had to say in this segment. There's a pretty astonishing stat that I actually heard about. We understand that the School of Nursing class of 2023 actually had a 100% passing rate on their licensure exam. Can you share more about how these students achieved this accomplishment? It's quite amazing.
Yes, thank you. That is quite amazing for us. And how we accomplished that was these great faculty right here really took it upon themselves to ensure that the students had a lot of additional exposure and education to how the new NCLEX would be presented to them in the testing time. And they really took it upon themselves to share these new techniques with students to really help them get engaged and really apply the skills that were required to be successful on the NCLEX. In addition, our students were amazing. They did a great job in being very much engaged and wanted to learn all that they could to be successful, and they have proven that in their success rate with the test in April.
And I just saw a few pictures that rolled across my screen. Not only are these students smart, I mean, man, they passed, right? But it looks like they have a lot of fun, which is the name of the game when you're doing something like this, right?
Yes. We as faculty are always encouraged when we see those pictures because that's not always how we see them. So seeing the happiness and joy that they experience while they're in nursing school, making new connections and friends, is really great for us to see as well.
Yeah, good looking class of students right there. And I want to learn more about the room that you're actually in right now. What is this space used for? And what do you guys truly provide to students within the space that you're standing within?
So this room that we're in is a simulated hospital room. You can see behind us, we have a mannequin. He's considered a high fidelity mannequin. He can bleed, he can sweat, he can cry, he can die, and we can bring him back. And one of the big benefits of that is that students are able to learn in a safe environment. This patient is a patient that is safe to make mistakes on. We can bring him back, we can learn from those mistakes, and then they won't happen out in the field.
And hands-on learning, we all know this, is so important for students. So that's just one way you guys are able to provide that, a way that not many other universities are able to as well, which is really great. I also want to know, what kind of connections do you guys have with the community healthcare organizations that truly benefit students at the end of the day too?
We have a lot of great support from our local healthcare facilities. As a matter of fact, some of our faculty work at them, and so that really helps to build those relationships. They do a great job. They're very familiar with our curriculum and the goals that we have for our students to be successful. We meet with them to identify the needs that they have out in the community so our students are successful. And so we have a lot of great support for clinical sites, additional teaching and support for our students. And so we feel like we have really good connections across the San Luis Valley with all of our healthcare facilities.
Yeah, it's amazing what you guys are able to do. We want to thank you for coming into Great Day, Colorado virtually and for helping our students out there on a day-to-day. Again, we appreciate what you're doing. Thanks, ladies. All right, well, begin your great story and find your place at Adams State University. Learn more online at adams.edu.